Well, hello there. Oh my god. So the game launched. Here I was thinking, like, maybe I should just fucking go to bed. But, turns out, we're good to go. I totally was not prepared to start streaming all of a sudden. I was in the middle of, finishing the final Jurassic Park book for the Jurassic Park video I'm working on. God damn it. Because the new Jurassic Park game. But, okay, so, Thrones of Britannia. Let's see. I have some reservations. English kingdoms, Welsh kingdoms, Gallic kingdoms, Great Viking army, Viking sea kings. What exactly is the difference between all of these things, you ask? Well, that's a good goddamn question. Cultural features would be the predominant thing. We have the English kingdoms with the Frid part-time soldiers pledged to leave their farms for military service each year, can recruit levy units based on the number of owned settlements. 25% commander's aura on all characters, plus 5 melee skill for all units when defending all armies. Well, that seems pretty fucking sexy, but the English are cuckolds, and we do not like filthy fucking cucks now, do we? So, what better to play than the rapist? I'm losing my goddamn mind. I was not prepared. You mean Throne of Remakes? Welcome to Total War Attila, everyone. I mean, Thrones of Britannia. Total War Academy? What the hell is this shit? Are you serious? Did you... Creative Assembly? What is this? They're like, yeah, this game exists. Just go and buy a different one. Creative Assembly, you gotta have some faith in yourself. Jesus Christ, my boys. Okay, hey. Guys, pay attention. You're fucking being sassy. Look at this. Look at this. They've separated the difficulty again. We're bringing back old features. Yay. We're making steps backwards, but steps backwards towards progress, which is good, I guess. Yeah. Alright, so, I don't know who I want to be. Let's check out the Viking kingdoms. Shut up. Expeditions, the world is yours for the taking, blah 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 blah. Other kingdoms' tribute is a sign of their submission. Bit cucky. Bit cucky.
We'll see this through! We'll see this through.
Did they seriously vote? Oh my god, they put some actual voice acting work into the game. Hold on a minute, Creative Assembly. This is not normal. You don't put fucking effort into your games. Go back to making shovelware.
Glory of the Gales.
Okay, aesthetically, it's got the worst fucking artwork I think I've seen in my entire fucking life.
We are Arthur's folk.
Oh!
True of heart.
Oh! It looks like DeviantArt. Alright. You know what? We'll be a Gaelic kingdom? Where are the Gaelics? Nah, Welsh are in over here. Great Vikings, where are they at?
You can rely on us. You can rely on us.
Oh my god, shut the fuck
We'll
up.
see this through.
Okay, they get some random island and shit.
Our service. You can rely on us.
Shall we invade the Irish? Guys, let's invade the Irish. That sounds funny. Okay, let's do this. Alright, so. Battle difficulty. Hell yeah. Campaign difficulty. I don't want to adjust that because public order. Because public order is gay. Campaign settings. What do we got here? Battle time limit. Shut the fuck up. No advisor, please. Limited. Full. Turn that shit off. Autosaves. Blah, blah, blah. Battle time limit. We'll leave that on because Creative Assembly has a history of making games that the AI cannot comprehend or nor fight the kibs properly. Alright, so we're playing the Difflin. I didn't actually intend to play the Difflin. I have no idea who the Difflin are, other than the fact that they are Difflin. With their King Badir. Badir. Then my name is Badir. I come from Espanol. Don't fucking wait. Spain. Goddamn Castilian filth.
Not the first to come.
Lame. Get out of here.
You came to Aru.
Ah, shut up, you fucking whore. No. No. Go away. Oh, thank God. Mission. A humble beginning. God. DeviantArt. Get out of here. Get out. We should stabilize internally before we look beyond our borders. Prove your right to rule and eliminate the nearby rebels. Eliminate the rebels in Loch Galbir. I don't know how to pronounce these fucking words, but I don't give a fuck. Internal stability for 5 turns. Plus 5 to all regions, plus 50% unit replenishment. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so let's check the frame rate, shall we? Oof, it's a little bit shitty. It's workable. What's this? This province has low public order. Oh, good. Do we still have the same shitty fucking province building system that we've had since fucking Empire? Please, no. No. No! You brought it back! Bad Creative Assembly, no! Don't bring it back! Don't. Please tell me they're not gonna raid settlements randomly. That's gonna be really annoying. Alright, so we gotta kill those rebels.
Ready for combat.
Okay, we can upgrade our little dudes here. Bam! Look at that, upgraded our lads. These lads are ready for battle. Are they gonna sell us blood and gore separately? God damn it, Creative Assembly. That's like the 50th blood pack. Alright, let's see what new buttons there are. You guys excited? For my gifts, I suppose that's fair. Well, you can suppose all you want. Look, I will give Creative Assembly... Oh, wow, look at that. We got DeviantArt on the campaign map now. We can't escape it, guys. Oh, we do have some more details here, though. Age 41 against a 20-year-old. That young whippersnapper will teach him what for it mean to be barbarian. Fucking Englishman. Fucking cuck. Oh, no, wait, this is Irish. What's the difference? Repay treachery with lies. It's raining. Alright, frame rate seems susceptibly not cancerous. Visuals seem to be very reminiscent of Attila. Then again, this is an Attila reskin, so, you know. For 35 bucks, we'll see. Rain, thank you. Alright.
Your troops must be deployed.
Are you serious? Shut the fuck up.
Click on units to select them.
No.
Click on the
shut up, cunt. Alright. Jesus, triggering me. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay, so we got the time functions up here. We've got the tactical overlay. Ooh, we can actually zoom out a hefty bit. And we got a what's this? Their general? The symbol for their general. I'm not sure I feel about the new banners. Let's see if we can't adjust those. Go into the game settings. No, fuck off. Unit scale markers, default run, God mode, always tooltips. Oh, why can't I see the displayed symbol of what each unit type is? Okay, well, more importantly, let's look at the available buttons we have today. We have skirmish mode, fire at will, toggle God mode. This selects all battlefield units, which show that. If you hold spacebar, it should display that information as well as deploys that. Good to know. Alright, we've got the guard mode. Oh god, we can assign it to an AI. No, Creative Assembly. You need to give up on this thing. This thing is cancer. Alright, we will try that, but I guarantee you we're gonna regret it. Alright, so we got shitty formations we can use. Fuck that. We all know that Kibbs is better.
Javelins.
Okay, deploy skirmishing front. Guys, I need to fix my mouse. This mouse is terrible. I don't like it. Lock control group. Alright, so what do we got? We got some cavalry. We got horse boys. Is that what that said? Oh my god. Shut the fuck up, you asshole. I don't need you goddamn telling me what to do. Now, we have 2 enemy units of cavalry. It appears they're... Appears like they look like Attila units. That's kind of... Yeah. You know, I thought I bought a different game, but I feel like I just bought Attila again. What in God's name is that? Okay, the trees just de-render. Alright, so, more importantly, we need to kill these fucking savages. Kibbs, what are you doing? Shut up, you don't get to question me. I know that's what you're thinking. Wait, they default run just between the right click? That's a new functionality. One spearman. Do we have any other spearmen? No. Axemen, I'm sorry. Kill yourselves. Actually, no. Idea. You head around there. Have you move around there. Deer! Oh my god! They look like Rome 2 deer. Oh my god, you couldn't even redo those models. I played Rome 2 not that long ago, Creative Assembly. You little rapscallion. Lazy little cunt weasels. Fuck off with the skirmish mode. Oh, I hate skirmish. Alright, we're sending our little homeboys to die for the glory of the kingdom. We was kangs. Alright, looks like archers are unrealistically accurate, as usual. God damn it, Creative Assembly. You gotta fix that. Bring back the way it worked in Medieval 2 when the little cunts couldn't hit a damn thing. Function through here. The enemy javelin men appear to be running into melee. Not particularly bright. That's to be expected of any... Alright, so I am playing on Legendary, so I should lose this, in theory. Withdraw. Don't pull too far away from my archers. Bitte shoon, you little cunt weasels. Now those are our fucking horse boys. Shut up, you little cunt. I'm in the middle of winning Wozy.
They flee before our might.
Play the rallying call. No sound effects? Thanks. Alright, overall functionality seems to be pretty solid. I wonder what workshop support we get with this, guys. This might be interesting. If Creative Assembly stops cucking over the modding community, we might actually have ourselves an adequate game here. So far, while I've only played a little bit of this seems like it combines some improvements with Total War Warhammer, its innovations, and we also have some subsequently nice touches to the Attila. What it seems to be a slightly modified Attila engine, which all engines are modified on the Warscape. Finally, he died. No picture? Oh. Then again, I don't really want to see your cringy artwork. So, no thank you, actually. It's almost as bad as mine. That's pretty bad, guys. Alright, we seem to have shattered our enemies. Not sure how... These might be a little too small for my taste, to be honest. Let's adjust that. How big can we get? Surprisingly... Okay, hold on a second. I have a slight experiment here. Shut up, you. Oh, that image! Creative Assembly, what the hell is wrong with your resolution? That is terrible. I'm not sure if you guys can make that out because we're streaming, but the resolution of that image is particularly awful. Alright, so, well, let's not do that because that actually is disgusting. We'll just chalk it up as a launch bug. Ugh, that was something else, brothers. Alright, so, end battle. Decisive victory, as to be expected. Alright, so, his governance. Ooh, we have different things. Zeal, command, age is not new, influence. Alright, so, Interesting. We'll see. But for Legendary, I feel like I can safely say I'm still the master at games like this. Take on warriors. That's gay. Kill them. Much better.
Onward to glory.
Oh, God. Can we disable these? Enemy killed in battle. And apparently the Vikings will grow up to become deviant artists. And what the fuck? What do these little cows symbolize? What's going on here, game? What are you doing? Where are you going to? Going along this road here? To Lens? Disgusting. Alright, let's take a look at our tab map, shall we? Oof, that fucking speed. You'll want to hold shift, by the way, to accelerate the camera. That's terrible. Diplomatic attitude. Meh. Faction ownership. A lot of not particularly useful information. Technology, tabs, diplomacy, faction. Faction, okay. So, we have the Attila family tree back. That's good. Glad to see they didn't cut out the family tree again. That would be kind of upsetting. So, nothing new here, really. Governor and estates. They have reorganized this slightly. Governors and estates into separate tabs. Estates help ensure character loyalty. And happy. Okay, good. We've added some more depth here. That's actually good. That's useless information. Got it. What else do we have? Economy tab. Now, what do we got new here? I have a feeling we're going to have some nice little touch-ups here and there, guys. Taxes. We can adjust the tax levels of individual provinces, hopefully? Or all provinces? That's kind of lame, guys. Come on. We can totally adjust the province individually. Right? Ugh, who named that settlement? Difflin. Minor settlements. Okay, so the minor settlements are these little shit stains scattered across the map. Please tell me that we're not going to have a repeat of Shogun 2 where they just raid those repeatedly. That was so fucking annoying. We are, aren't we? What am I fucking doing having hope? Now, naval combat, guys. Do you think it's going to be better than Rome 2 and Attila? because it was pretty awful in those ones. We're gonna have faith. We're gonna do something crazy. We're gonna give CA more faith than it deserves, and we'll actually try naval combat. I really have my doubts. They have run away into enemy territory. That's mildly cringy.
Our foes shall fall.
Shut up. Now, you can stance fortify, stance raiding. No mercenaries? That's kind of lame. Maybe probably none in the region. I mean, who in their right mind has mercenaries here, boys? Now, we will rename provinces because these names are terrible. At least I thought I could rename province. No, I'm pretty sure I can. That's been a feature for a while now. Yeah, see? There, much more manageable fucking names here. Now, we'll probably be able to remember where everything is. We have Frank 1, Frank 2. Fuck! The naming's backwards. Frank should just be the city, followed by Frank 1, Frank 2. Well, we might have made a minor mistake, guys. But don't worry. In the land of Britannia, the land of false dreams and cuckoldry, we will fucking recruit people. Why can't we recruit here? Do we have to ford up in order to recruit? Is that how this one works? That's gonna be new. Thrall trader. So slaves, huh? Going back to slavery, Creative Assembly, you sick bastards. People get mad about making money? How does that work? Minus 20 food production. Oh, that's mildly cancerous. Alright, so where's our food? 25 food. What are we making for food? How do we make more food? Via the cows, obviously. Frank, you need to be upgraded. This will allow no new recruitments, huh? I change said buildings. No, I cannot. Is it me or is this more linear than before? Toggle garrison. Ooh, can we recruit new guys? And build up our garrisons now? Maybe. Rates, aggressive, renowned. There's a lot more depth. This is actually much, much nicer. In terms of, like, the amount of depth they've added. Or, wait, no. Pardon. Re-added back into the franchise. Is much superior. Oh, God. They really need to make this bigger. Alright, this will help navigate to provinces with low public order. However, can't we just do that with over here, just like we could before? Yeah. Okay, so we can still manage it over here. That's supposed to be a sad face? How do we make these little cunts happier? Oh God, are we gonna have one of those games where they made it like every building, you improve your buildings in your society, your people just get more depressed and angry, like, oh fucking, I would like living in my mud. Alright, how many seasons do we have? Do we have more than 4 this time? Guys, what do you think? Well, you guys are being sassy as usual. Look, naval combat in Total War has always been renowned for being terrible. Empire and Napoleon were serviceable. What just happened here? The rebels have taken a territory? Oh, fascinating. So, the enemies can actually vie over strategic locations. This is just as cancerous as I actually have thought it to be. This is rather unfortunate that they went down this path. Now, what will make it less cancery if we get to actually battle over the settlement? Let's try that. Is there going to be an actual settlement battle, guys? It's Andorro. He's from Switzerland. He's like, how did you know? Oh my God, they're actually going to put it on the map. Creative Assembly. I'm actually impressed. They're going back to medieval too, almost. I mean, they're making small steps, but it's, you know, a step in the right direction for $35. It's a shame it doesn't fucking fix Attila. And Attila's still a broken pile of garbage, which I still don't recommend to anybody. Now, we gotta get rid of that rain. Fog? Yeah. Now let's take a look at that settlement. This mining settlement. Oh my God, guys. It's actually on the map. It's actually on the fucking map. It's not in the background. It's on the freaking map. Creative Assembly, you have done many good things by doing... Just this minor thing has made me more happy than Total War Warhammer has. Okay, I will grant that to that. This will probably end up being my most favorite modern Total War if that keeps that up. Okay, that will make it my least favorite if that cunt doesn't fuck off. Seriously. Go away. For the love of God, leave me alone. No, leave me alone, game. Don't want to be bothered by you anymore. No more. No more advice.
With speed warriors.
Okay, so.
Chosen by
Odin. Bigger of a chub, guys. I just bought God of War fucking 5 or whatever. I don't even know which one. They make like so many now. I'm gonna have yet to open it because I wanted to play this instead. 20 out of 10. Still needs to improve. It always needs to improve. You can never stop improving, guys. Now, let's check the insert function. We can see our little king there. We're wearing a little crown. We're fucking kawaii running into battle. The banners are not animated. I'm only moderately bothered by that. But that's probably because the Warscape engine... No, wait, the Warscape engine actually did handle that, guys. Remember in Empire Total War? Okay. I'm mildly concerned that the archers have gotten a little too carried away. We need to turn off the defaulting that on. That is fucking going to be default. Fuck off, skirmish default. Fuck off. There we go. Alright, there's gonna be some friendly fire to be expected from that nightmare.
Ready for war.
Now, Shield Castle. What an interesting tactic. Even though tactics technically in this time period have regressed since Attila, so that should make it less tactically viable. Okay, you are actually surprisingly loud. I'll grant you that. You've made your... Fuck! Normally the master volume's on the left side. Alright, there we go. Now with my inner Pepe calmed. You're gonna be a cancerous little weasel, aren't you? Just gonna kite and kite and kite. Well, fuck you. I'm gonna fucking range you down, boy. There, they're going in for the charge. Thus sealing their fate. Our general will get shot in the back with an arrow. Perfect. In the world of Total War Britannia. Thrones of Bretonia. Thrones You know, there's been a countless amount of times which I said that. Did someone say kike? Well, no. But now, technically speaking, I have. Thanks for that. Notably improved voice acting. That is a good thing. Much happiness. This guy looks very sickly. These guys look like dark elves from the old Elder Scrolls games of Daggerfall and Morrowind. I'm not kidding. I'm very serious. They look like bad fucking fan art of it. Sup. It's not Sud, dude, Ace. You're not an Ace anymore. You're demoted to Frank. Now, more importantly, we need to liberate this region from the enemy occupation. Yes, sack it! Yeah. Enemy killed in battle. Mission succeeded. Internal stability improved. War fervor. Our people realize that war is kawaii and shayat. Oh good, we have a management tab here. That's interesting. Beg pardon. Oh, I thought they were going to bring back the follower system from medieval... Oh god, our wife! That's one hell of a jawline there, Missy. Oh my god, she's a fucking monstrosity. Then again, so is he. Perfect for each other. Now, we need a priest, because we are fucking Vikings. What the fuck? Pillager, forager, bard, scribe, champion. Champion. It's gonna be champion, I can already tell you that. Alright, game. What do you want from me? You want me to press buttons? You little cunt. Now let me recruit things. There we go. Alright, we have color-coded our infantry. Ah, Creative Assembly is taking some references from mods. This is actually a good thing. By the way, does anyone know what mod support Thrones of Bretonia is going to get? Britannia, fuck! Shield biters. Nothing like chewing on wood, am I right, boys? Wait, that could be misconstrued. Technology required. Armored defenders. Eastman champion. Eastman herdman. Herdman. Look, nothing like a bunch of fucking guys with axes to really hack and chop away our enemy. 30, so... There's the cost. Oh, they're relatively cheap. Oh, they must be relatively trash in that case. We're going to need cavalry. Cavalry's here, love. Now, more importantly, we need to check on the other settlement. How fares ye? Ye fares much happy. Yes. Oh my god, upgrading our fucking castle herds doesn't give us negative penalties? Thank you, Creative Assembly. That took way too long for them to realize that that should be how that works. Food production. You'll eat the loss in food production. Now, where's our diplomacy tab? I have yet to even mess with the diplomacy. We're Vikings, so we're not going to use it, but you get the point. Now, these people down here are friends.
You are welcome here. What have you for me?
Declaration of friendship. Create a vassal kingdom. That's interesting. Military alliance, military access, break military alliance payments. No trading territory still, huh? God damn it. I still want that back more than anything, but oh well. Defensive pact, declaration of friendship. Let's try that. Insulting? Well, you fucking can go to hell. Wait, what about trade agreements, Or do we already have an existing agreement? Vassals. I don't see trade agreements as an option. Then again, it's like fucking like super late, guys, and my brain is fried, and I waited for this game to come out for some reason, despite me not being excited for it. Now, more importantly, we need to review all the buttons. We have objectives. Completely meaningless. Wait, there was a check mark. Yep, completely meaningless as I forethought. Economy. Technology. Now, we can't get any technology because I assume they're locked via certain things. Really? That's how you're going to lock your technology game? Oh, God, that's cringy. At least tell me. God damn it, it's going to have some silly prerequisites. Okay, that's just via the normal way buildings. But seriously, what? 10? You have to have 10 cavalry units in order to research cavalry. That needs some serious revisioning. Alright, the champion. Because we know that's already going to be the most broken thing in the game, we're going to just fucking start upgrading it. You can rely on us. This is the most Viking thing I've ever heard in my entire life. You can rely on us. You can not rely on... Oh my god. Wait, when we recruit guys, do we immediately get those 48 dudes? Ah, so it starts off tiny. Fascinating. We'll end our turn. We was Vikings. We are actually Vikings, supposedly. We have landed here. I might restart this campaign because this region is actually quite boring because it's Ireland and it's the land of potatoes. But I just wanted to sort of mess with the game. Also, did I just see the Averni tribe's fucking symbol? The Averni tribe have been dead for hundreds of years. War fervor has decreased. Oh god, I hate that mechanic. Oh well. We'll see if we can trudge through with it. Actually, I'm already kind of wanting to try another faction. Okay, I think we've got the gist of it. Let's try out a real faction here. We'll try out someone else on the mainland where the shit's happening. Ooh, got a fucking DeviantArt animated in the background. That's always no. God damn it! Did I just seriously click that? They need to have a cancel button. Oh, pity, pity, pity. The map looks pitifully small, but then again, it's Britain. Basically, if you're not familiar, guys, in Mid-Empire, in Medieval 2, there's an expansion where you actually sort of play over and fight over Britannia. Except it was more interesting. But, you know, details. Also, it was, you know, made in one of the best Total War games of all time. Medieval 2. Hell yeah, Medieval 2 is great. We do have to do a siege battle, though. Let's see. New Camp Pagan. Alright, now that we've done that, alright, these guys are on the mainland, but they have a lot of power. That's lame. I don't want to play off as a...
We are Arthur's folk, true of heart.
Okay, Welsh are in a particular location.
War is what we do best.
Ooh, I do not like that positioning.
Enemy blood will flow.
So far, Weeaboo Bamham is a fun to watch. Jupra, you little fucking cunt, I'm not a weeaboo. You got me mistaken for Arch again.
We will serve you well.
Alright. Hard is the initial challenge. Oh, interesting. Secure home. Oh, they start with a lot of territories, though. Boring.
My warriors will not falter.
That's a lot less territories. Maybe. Maybe. Let's check out the Gaelics. You noob. Too many territories. Too big. Too big. Too big. Not them guys again. Too big. God damn it, they're all too big. Alright, well. Fuck it. We'll be the Welsh. The little white dragon thing. I think there was some cuck called the Welsh dragon or something. Now, more importantly, our faction's lord is named Anarot. Lord Anarot. Lord of the... whatever the fuck that means. The Gwyn. Please tell me I can just change the cringy fucking name of the awful Welsh people. Truly. My father is apparently dead. I thought I told you to shut the fuck up. Jesus. Mission issued. Humble beginnings. Alright. Really? We're gonna start with this? God damn it, Creative Assembly. You know how annoying it is to always start off with having to deal with rebellions all the time? It's not how you start your campaign. God damn cringy. We must... I assume every country starts this way, because this is seemingly a popular trend. Just like in how in Total War Warhammer, a lot of factions don't start off with unified provinces, which always leads to a very interesting mid to late game when a lot of factions are underformed, or worse, have disappeared completely. It's like you finally cross the sea and you're like, I'm gonna battle the Empire, and you're like, where's the Empire? It's just fucking Telebeckland everywhere. Goddamn Telebeckland. God save the Queen, as they say. God save the Queen. Ah, our disgustingly low poly flag. Poly pixeled. Who put this godforsaken woods here? Also, we need to disable those trees. Those trees are fucking disgusting. Wait, Creative Assembly, did you fucked up, didn't you? You fucked up already. We've not barely played the game, and you've removed the ability to disable trees. Creative Assembly, go to hell and burn. Your trees are cancer. And I have terminal cancer now. Now, what's this? Elite melee cavalry. That I doubt. Levy melee cavalry. That I also doubt. More importantly, we must kill the enemy by just issuing a standard attack order. Let's see if we can't make the AI whinge a bit, shall we? Shall we, laddies? Morning, Vampy. Good day, mate. Got a withdraw button. See, I already felt like I played this game too much now. And hold on, before you guys freak out about it. Like, think about it. This is exactly the same as, you know, Attila, as to Rome 2, as to Empire, as to Napoleon, as to Shogun 2. The Warscape engine has a very distinct feel and a very distinct look. While the color palette is notably superior and the level design seemingly is improved, except for that square lake over there. Everything else looks fine. Comparatively speaking to Rome 2, very superior. AI, what are you doing?
Our general is under attack. Swift as the wind.
Now, the enemy cavalry might try to do something whingy. They say watch for the missiles? Alright, lads. You're supposedly rated to deal quite well with those. Now, archers, I want you to focus fire on them. Burn them. But Lord, you'll burn your own men. My own men can burn too. Fucking disgusting. No, cartoony combat. God damn it.
The battle is
Poke.
turning
They just keel over. Blech. It's okay though, that's how warfare works, guys. Oh no, I forgot Attila. I forgot we were playing Attila again. God damn it. Gotta deal with the burning. Okay, they're shattered. Right? Is that light gray mean shattered, right? Yep, shattered. Got it. Good. Alright, this time we shouldn't have too many rebels to deal with.
warriors flee the battle.
Ah, shit. Well, we will re-engage the enemy. No lasers and no magic. 0 out of 10. Honestly, I think it's a vast improvement. However, lacking sync kills is always an interesting thing. Well, I have mixed opinions about sync kills. Sync kills have always been an interesting addition. Mostly flavor. I do hate the overcomplicated sync kills where they do flips and stuff, and I'm like, God, don't do that. That's not how melee works. Like the one Roman guy that always does like a back, like spins around and slices off the leg by doing that. I'm like, you don't spin in melee combat, you moron. I hate it. They need to introduce more realistic combat. Sync kills. In the historical franchise specifically and only. The fantasy can have their all sorts of intricate, because you know, I don't hold a grudge against that. Ah, spear unit combat, just as fun as I remember. Just as grindy. God, it almost feels like I'm fighting hoplites again. Ugh. Do not like those memories. Alright, we've managed to slay them. Now, for all the teasing I'm giving this game, I'm actually having a fairly decent time. I'm just extraordinarily tired. Just toggle loose spacing. Loose spacing is back. Nope, just kidding. Only for select units. Other units couldn't figure out how to do it. They're like, how do you go into the thing? And they're like, I don't know. You just sort of do it. You just sort of, you know, do the thing. Now give them the pokey bits. What a bunch of pussies. They're already running away. Legendary my ass. Alright, so we'll just chalk that up as the AI is, you know, maybe better, but I'm more interested to see it in siege combat, if anything. I know I can walk circles around Creative Assembly's AIs, but... Oh, look, they put a little shiny thing. I did that in my thumbnail. I put little shiny things on my thumbnail, too. Holy shit, we thought alike. Nice. Alright, we killed him. The White Shields. Versus... I thought that said clitoris. I was like, wow. Real mature enemy team. Now, killed them. Kill them all. Really? I have to mop that up? You know that's just an easy way for me to grind XP, right, game? What's that? Why is it red? Okay, recycled animations. From Rome 2. Got it. Alright, so, kill captives. Take on warriors. Ransom captives. Ransom to who, precisely? That's not how skulls look. Alright, enemy killed in battle. Mission issued. Mission succeeded. Now, where do I go to see said missions that were issued because I was too busy not caring. And now realizing that I should care a little bit more about objectives. Factions. Objectives will be listed here. Mission. Conquer Menevia, Hafafouria. Fuck Britain and fuck all these fucking names, you cunty island, you. This is why we rebelled against you savage islanders. One of the petty kingdoms to the south has the potential to become a significant threat to us. We should seize the initiative and wrest control of their lands. Yada yada yada, just go fucking auto-resolve them. Got it. Which one is it? This one is our ally, though, isn't they? Aren't they? Let's see. Yes, they are. Powis. Okay, can I change my name? Because my name is disgusting. It's called Gwinded. Gwind. Oh my god, we are married to a dead person. We're also a dead... Seriously, guys. This is a pretty cringy looking artwork. Alright, replace general. No. Champion. Yeah. We'll do champion. Let's take a look at our family. Ah, good. Didn't realize we had Muslims in the family. Little babies. Little babies look like aliens. Other nobles. Okay, we can do different things with the family. All sorts of cool stuff. We can replace those estates. Huh. I don't think I care particularly much about that. Alright, so. Move your fat ass down here, you cunt. Now. Can't recruit. That's rather mildly annoying, isn't it? We need fish. Fish is good. We need cows. Cows are delicious. How do we make people not so... Oh, good. I'm glad that'll make them happier. When we lynch the little cunts. That'll teach them. Now, with our cunts properly lynched, They'll end our turn. Oh, no. I didn't quite pay attention to how quick the turn cycles are. Captain Clit. No! That hurts. You should be sorry. That one hurts, guys. Guys, I need a flavored beverage, but I'm all out. I'm sad now.
Strength to strength.
Okay, we leveled up for some reason. I'm glad me standing around doing nothing is barely worthy.
For the glory of the Cymru.
The what? You know, I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. Now. Duganu, Carsigant. Oh, we have little villages. I kinda don't care about the little village system. I don't like it. I don't think I like it. But we'll see. We'll be patient. Be patient. Wait and see. You might like it. I just have a bad taste. I'm having... Okay, maybe I'm the only one who's thinking this, but I'll tell you guys what I'm thinking. So, you know how in Empire Total War, they introduced the system where you had little fucking territories everywhere, like universities and all these little structures scattered throughout, you know, your fucking kingdom. Or your fucking empire. This system would also reappear in Shogun too. Problem I had with the system was the fact that they would just constantly be annoyingly attacked all the time, and you'd have to go and retake them. Now, granted, this time around, they actually went through the fucking effort of actually putting something on the campaign map, or the battlefield, pardon. So when you actually fight over the little villages, there's actually a little village there. So that's something, versus the nothing we had before also. Was that some swamp there? Wetlands. Yes, it is. Interesting. Now, if I perform a fort action, will I be able to recruit? Or do I have to go to one of these little villages? I wonder. We will find out in just a second. However, for right now, we will have to contend ourselves with just fucking ending our turn. There's a kingdom to the south, that which we must crush. Okay, turn times could be improved slightly. Mildly long, but not as terrible as the ones in TWW2. Notably superior by comparison. Now, there's that said kingdom. However, first things first, we're going to experiment. Fortifications, immune to terrain attrition, 100% unit replenishment, recruitment enabled in own territory. Okay, so if we move 50% of our movement, we should always be able to form the territory function. If I remember how standard Total War functionalities work. Yes, it is. And we can get swordsmen. Welsh swordsmen are cunts in their own right, but probably solid lads. Cavalry will win the day, obviously. Probably should hold spearmen and just hold them with fucking cavalry tactics. Probably very easy to do with that one in this game. Let's see. Food will be numerable, but unsubstantial compared to the benefits we will gain. Shut up, Jupa. Your Juperness is being sassy again. Vampy Sikkim. With Jupra now dealt with, and the ravenous viewership quenched of bloodshed. Is that... do I see sand underwater there?
I go from strength to strength.
Shows it's shallow. Oh well. Alright, we've got winter. Now, let's see how far the winter effects go. And then again, I always hear from Brit Bongs that it's just always mushy in Britain. Mushy and shitty. So I believe it. The fact that we don't have forced march makes me really sad. It breaks my heart. Also, did we not recruit? Oh, I didn't hit the check mark. My frickin' bad, guys. I didn't even frickin' remember. If we move 50% of our distance or so, do we take casualties? We do take attrition from moving, but we replenish from forting up as expected. More cavalry, beta shooting. Not that much cavalry, I suppose. That's too much. And some more spearmen. Hit the check mark this time. Fuck! Can't spell. The squeaky bits will bring much glory. Now that we got that properly fucking squared away, what's our income at? Terrible. As to be expected from a Welsh country. We will form into the greater kingdom of something, followed by something. I have a feeling I'm going to be hitting that end turn button a significant amount of times. Ugh, good. I'm glad the people I'm heading towards have now entered war with me. This makes me look good and honorable by not starting a war. I should definitely construct a navy. Maybe I'll get to see some of the naval combat. Hopefully there'll be improvements. And it won't be bad like Attila's was. Viking raids, Weissing. I don't care. Game. Now, we can actually get technology. Yes. Hubbub. It's pretty fucking great. I'm glad we invented the hubbub. I feel so special. I feel like that's a real technological advancement right there. Fucking Welsh. They would be the one to come up with the goddamn hubbub. What's all the hubbub, bub? Ha. They got me. Now, we're gonna run our little happy asses down here, guys. Yeah, the unit portraits are terrible. They're all fucking awful. They're all like slack-jawed and brain-dead. But that's okay. Also, can we recruit agents? I didn't even fucking check. How doth one recruit agents? Oh god, there's some things you shouldn't move in your game. I assume it's a structure. You're unmarried. We'll find it. Find someone with a jaw like that. Jesus Christ, disgusting. Champion is Bestian. Now, raise a navy. Okay, I assume they'll automatically just become a navy. Drill master. Meh, I could care less. Just grab any. They're not a navy? I don't understand. Can I not produce navies with that? Oh well. I guess I could use a second army. Just kidding. I can't afford that. I'm broke as a frickin' joke. Now, more importantly, we need to move south. Take out the fucking kingdom to the south of us. And then we'll be happy. Now, what I won't be happy about is if my supposed ally beats me there. The lack of forced march is most disappointing. I wonder if that's an ability. Let's inspect, shall we? How do we inspect said general's perks? Please tell me. Are traits, are they just, oh wait, is it medieval too, or we just get traits the old-fashioned way? Oh, you shouldn't be jealous. It's just another Total War reskin. With some notable depth improvements, though, so I guess there's some positive things to be had here. Heroism. Interesting. Ugh, I hate the war fever thing. Oh well. Make the Welsh Empire. So we could all speak Welsh. God, that would sound remarkably beautiful, wouldn't it? Ah, nothing like water. Disgusting. Hate it. So watery. Also, there appears to be a rebellion. Am I de facto at war with everyone's rebellions? That's peculiar. Faction destroyed. Oh no. Why? I don't care. Don't inform me of things I don't care about. Legendary battle site. Is there a reason for displaying said information to me? Oh, gold. Hope there's a way to disable that. Alright, so. More importantly, we're beating those cunts, because this is ours. Fuck off. For the whatever that means. We're going to do a night attack. That way none of you can see anything. Also, I just want to see how it looks. Oh look, it kind of looks like the Roman symbol. Oh look, the village is... Creative assembly, what the fuck? So we're attacking a defending force, right? We've managed to secure the village in our territory. Why are they defending the village? Oh god, that's so silly. Oh my god. Why would you... That's an easy fix, I hope. That should be an easy fix. Should be, but then again, there's a lot of things that aren't fixed in Rome too, to this day. Now the fact that we've... Oh my god. Well, we might as well just sit here. I mean, we took the town. They lost. Oh my god, that's kind of cute. Alright, so I'll assume the enemy are not going to attack me. Nope, they're going to move backwards. Which will only need to reform up things to make it more proper. And the general cavalry over there. Excellent. Now with those all positioned properly, speed it up. Like so. Bada bing, bada bam. There we have our army. Prepared for glory and all the likes. I do like the notable audio. Riders of the what? Now what are those? Levy melee cavalry. We'll wait for them to act first. Focus fire on their ranged units. Move the general up in support. Do not allow a flanking maneuver by their enemy. That would be imperative. Now, enemy forces... Oh my god, AI. The enemy AI has shat itself and has decided to blob. Oh god. I'm not sure, but I think this AI might be worse than Robe 2. That shouldn't do that. That's particularly... particular. I don't have words for that, okay? When the enemy... Now granted, they did kind of spread out, I guess, a little bit. Alright, we'll chalk that up as a random glitch. We don't have enough evidence to prove anything yet. Well, we have evidence.
See, they flee before our might.
Alright. Can dismount from the cavalry if we so desire.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Shoot flaming arrows into our own men. Something beautiful about that. Something majestic. We are the generic X, Y, or Z. Now, Shatter, there's only two of you. I don't know how morale works in this one, but that is peculiar. One bow infantry of... And he's just like, I am not afraid of this. He fought bravely to the last. Oh, beautiful.
The enemy general is dead.
And thus, with it, the enemy's army's morale shattered. Cease fire, you whelps. Now kill them all. Leave no survivors. The Welsh are barbarians. God damn it, you cunts. Where's the ceasefire button? Where'd they move it to? There's the fire will button. Where's the stop? Halt. Oh, it's the X. I'm always looking for the little hand, remember? Oh wow, there's some bright lights coming from over here. Got a torch. Oh, don't dim the screen when you see light sources. That's a bad thing. That is... Okay, we killed them enough. Decisive victory. There can be no doubt. This is a great victory. The enemy are dead, or running for their lives. And the mighty Welsh nation... God damn it. Couldn't have picked a more interesting region or time. Fucking Welsh. God. The squeaky bits have taught the seven sons of Bellis, or belly buttons, a lesson. They're dead now, and we have won, bringing much glory. So let's take a peek-see. Well, we will occupy this town. Alright, one town down, one more town, and then we can actually take the city. Fucking kill me. Alright, so, this little army here is happy. Move south. And improve buildings, I guess, because money is good, money is good, yes, yes. Build that farm, yes, a farm. This province has discontent. I wonder why. It's okay. Nothing like a little bit of discontent here and there to make you happy. Now, as our glorious Welsh forces march further southward, bringing enlightenment, peace. What is this? Oh God. Should I really be in an alliance with these people? As they continually drag me into war upon war upon war. Who are these people? That looks like an Irish symbol. They're across the sea from me. Lovely. Why not? Why not? Anyways, where were we? Ah, yes, we were moving south. See, how does territory distribution work if you've conquered a section of territory and the AI conquers a section of territory? For the love of God. That's going to be one of the cringiest things if they fuck that up. Now, I'll take this village too.
Right now.
And just occupy it.
As you say.
Easy peasy, lemon, fucking squeezy. Every man will do his duty, and we will get more spearmen. There, enough chaff. Excellent. We still have provincial issues, but hey, not every cookie can be a happy cunt. Now, let us see. Well, the turn timer is at least better than Attila's, but still, could always be faster. I remember how Total War Warhammer 2, when it launched, had a fast turn timer. I also remember how it sucked before having a fast turn timer. Why did it suck, you ask? Well, the lack of factions. Oof, more DeviantArt. Now, more importantly, we need to take out that settlement, and do it relatively quickly. So we'll move here.
We will serve you well.
Move here. And we should be able to recuperate in time.
Patrols, keep us covered. My warriors will not falter.
We do not recuperate in enemy territory. Ah, pity.
We are Arthur's folk.
At least we have some defensive capabilities. Now, do we have another army anywhere? Well, it goes fairly well. Enemy have Dynifur. I'm curb stomping the map. I'm already reaching the point of going to continually expand with no problems. So let's see. We need a navy. However, I don't see a navy recruitable option. So I'm going to hold off on my reservation. Is that has the capability of fleet hosting a navy. Hello, Corey. Now, more importantly, we need to end our turn. And forget to click on the research button. God damn it. There is a major settlement to the south. I'm going to ignore it for now. Instead, choosing rather to deal with the coastal region. For some reason, I don't know. I feel like if I did turn up the difficulty for the campaign map while I have the battles on Legendary, I like how it's separated now. Again. Interesting.
Every man will do his duty.
I would hope. Now, give us an interesting settlement, beta.
For the Cymry!
Can I just do the battle? Pooh, I don't get any starting siege equipment. Rather sad about it. It's okay. Remember, battering rams are always completely useless in Total War.
Hit hard and fast.
Now, we will end our turn, and we will lay siege to them next turn. We do have an enemy force moving via sea. We'll wait and see what they do, but I imagine this is going to be an awful mop-up campaign with this additional little minor settlement feature or function that was added to the game. See, I have serious reservations about it working properly. Because I have a feeling they're going to AIs will just go after these little tiny territories and they will just take over them. And it'll make these just awful mop-up campaigns. Now then again, it might not be, because it does seem to me that there's no actual regimental garrisons at any of these key points. However, they're going to land there and they're going to immediately take said territory, thus disrupting the economy. Take them back. The Kingdom of Mirs. Offer assistance. Influence with Aranot. War declared because of said actions. Could care less. Now, more importantly, mirrors. Well, they're gonna have an unfortunate time being absorbed by me, poor bastards. They don't deserve it. Ugh, this fucking research tree. Alright, so, another research thing with more flavor text. More importantly, we get to see the siege battles now. Come on, CGI. Have scripts. It will not be hard to beat Medieval 2's CGI. Or any Total War CGI if you use proper modern scripting, you fools. Don't use an algorithm. Now, the settlement looks interesting. However, it's going to look like an Attila settlement. I just freaking know it. It's going to have, like, dirt with raised walls, and I'm going to be sad about it. Son of a bitch, it's dirt with raised walls. God damn it. Alright, well, at least it looks different. It's got a little river with a, for some reason, very fucking large bridge that looks out of place next to the raised dirt walls. Got it. A church. Praise be to God. Deus Vult. This settlement looks eerily similar to a Rome 2 settlement for some reason. Anyways. Because they did try doing these. I remember there was some in the desert. They had some river settlements where they divide in the higher tiers. There would be some major issues with the AI handling that. And I'm kind of curious to see how that works. Chieftain House is the victory point, so we just need to seize El Victory Point, though. Alright, we'll hold back and wait for them to get closer. We're probably going to lose this. You're probably wondering why. It's my lack of fucking actual competent infantry. This army I have fielded is actually a designed for dealing with armies on the field. It will not be hard for the AI to actually successfully repel this attack, so it'll be a good test of the AI's competence. Looks like the archer towers no longer shoot flaming arrows, meaning they do not damage siege towers anymore. Huh, I actually kind of like that. Okay, we can burn down said watchtowers. Let's see how hard it is to do that, shall we? Now, if I had axemen, we could probably tear down those gates a little bit better. But hey, guess we'll just poke gates with frickin' spears instead. The Welsh are known for doing this. Okay, we got a cool little flag up here. A massive flag, I'll grant you, but a cool looking flag nonetheless. And we do keep the settlement damage system. Okay, they didn't actually remove any functionalities. Flaming arrows seem to be inadequate for dealing with the towers, though. Now, switch to just standard shot. Fire on the other spearmen. Now, how are we doing on the gate? It's happening, but very slowly. Very, very slowly. Alright. Well, the Welsh are known for fucking their sheep. I've heard many Britbongs tell me this. Very, very many Britbongs have told me many stories of this, actually. Orchestrally speaking, this game is actually sounds competent. Enemy troop positioning is terrible, though, because these spearmen have positioned themselves in such a way that their rears are exposed to archer fire. Now, the real question remains, did the AI actually hold reserves? I am very curious about that. Also, why aren't we neutralizing this capture point? We have it contested. Alright, through the gates we go, boy. And up the gatehouse we charge. Notably more optimized. However, with the removal of many sync kills, and from what I can tell, all sync kills. Oh, no, wait, no, wait. I just saw one. They're harder to make out. Okay, for some reason I didn't see any in the other battle. I just saw 2. What the fuck? So, the entire other battle, I looked for sync kills, and I, for the life of me, couldn't fucking find any. And then the game's like, hey, he just said there aren't any. Alright, time to fucking do a couple of sync kills in a row. Fucking asshole game. Prove me wrong, dick. Alright.
The men have been routed. They are leaving the field.
We do need to get the general into morale boosting area. They broke. Now, the archer functions still work the same. Let's see. Just give a little bit of a morale refresher. I wish they would display friendly kills, because I have a feeling that these guys throwing things... Oh, let's get out of there. The enemy AI is actually competently targeting my fucking cavalry. For the first time. However, they keep moving away from this. Meaning I can actually, if I want, power glitch my way through this by just going like, go through there, boys. And they'll be like, okie dokie, boss, we gonna go through that spell. And thus, we have made a breakthrough. No, you bakas, go that way. Fucking cunto-roodles. There is a peculiar function with the CJI that needs some serious readdressing. Now, there's a gap. We should be able to break through. Ah, good. The enemy AI has gotten stuck.
Our warriors have lost the will to fight.
Ugh. We're in a bit of a pickle. Those are Welsh axemen. You know, the battleometer says we're gonna not do too shabby. I know for a fact we're gonna lose this battle. Oof, I can barely see. Alright, so. We need to dismount if we have any fucking hope of ever fucking breaking through there. Right. The fact that the gates aren't being contested, or it's weird. So, there's the lines right here, but the wall doesn't count as part of the gatehouse. Therefore, it's not actually properly contesting it. So what happens is, if I move onto the wall, it ceases to contest. Therefore, they take said gate. This needs to be readdressed, because the way that functions, if you engage them in certain spots, you have to get to this very small, peculiar spot. And in every other Total War, it's more balanced in the sense where it's, also includes the wall segment in question. Now, back to the more important matter at hand. Our general.
We have captured the gates. The battle is turning in our favor.
I guess we're winning now? I guess we're winning. Has no idea what's happening. Also, why are the enemy forces routing outside the gate? Oh, good. I'm glad to see my range units are just firing so low to the ground that I'm actually genuinely concerned they're going to hit me now. So, General, get out of the way. Ooh, I like this track. Delicious little vocal right there. I like that track. That track was nice. Now, run them down. Ceasefire. For all intents and purposes, you little weasels, I've been ordered to run down those 2 units. No, run them down, I meant. Now, we must move to the center town. Clearly they have a single unit or so left. 200 approximate enemy forces remain on the battlefield. Now, let's see. What do we got here? The fact that I won this is kind of remarkable, considering I just used Levy Spearmen. This is giving me a eerie, refreshing memory of the time that Bubbles and I played that one campaign, and I literally won with my beginning armies and took over the entire Middle East with just fucking like 3 stacks of just levies and just in separate fucking regions and continents together. Which is why I'm not particularly concerned with being at war with half the fucking countries in this game. Because they're of no consequence to dear old Captain Kibbs. Captain Kibbs has such a fucking ego when it comes to being good at Total War games that he thinks he can beat them all. Which is why it'll be fucking splendid when I finally get what I deserve and lose to an actual competent AI. The sheer delight will be fucking immeasurable. I guarantee you that, boys. Now, what do we got? We got Spearmen. Good. They look like crap. Therefore, they'll die like crap. Waddle your fat asses in here, boys.
We're capturing a victory point.
Take that charge bonus, because we're going to pop those boys cherry. With one swift righteous blow. Or some such bullshit. Good. I'm glad the cavalry seems to be functioning properly. There we go. Okay. I was a little worried there. Okie dokie. They've been squished. Pop. And victory. Alright, we've won that. Pyrrhic victory. You're victorious, but at what cost? Honestly, I expected to lose flat out, so I'll take it. Granted, the levies did get their asses fucking destroyed, and as I suspected, based on their stat line, they are pretty trashy. It's not skill, Border Prince. It's not skill. The thing is, once you play enough Total War, the Total War's on the, what do you call it? The Warscape engine. The AIs fundamentally kind of begin to act the same, save for like Empire, Total War, and Shogun 2. They're an anomaly compared to anything after Rome 2. Rome 2, everything sort of acts the same in terms of how it thinks, and so it becomes very easy to go like, yeah, I know exactly what the AI is going to do, like roughly. Because I've dealt with it. Like, I put in, what, like over 1,000 hours into Rome 2, and almost as many into Attila. If it wasn't for the leg, I would have put in as twice as many, because Attila was notably better. But once you get a feeling for these AIs, you know them like the back of your hand. Thing is, I'm not sure. The AI seems to be more fundamentally flawed in this one. And again, it just launched, so we'll give it the benefit of the doubt and see what happens. And again, that was also a garrison, so who knows. Maybe. We will see. Now, the happiness in this province is absolutely trash. And settlement damage is minuscule, but people are upset about it. Okay, look, we can actually build other buildings for a change. That's nice. Okay, pretty self-explanatory. It's pretty much the same thing, just reskinned some stuff here and there. Doubles siege time for port holdouts. That's interesting. Villa estate gives you an estate. That's also kind of interesting. However, happiness seems to be a problem here. And we do not like corruption in our territory. So we will purge them. Now, how many units are on you? 11? You're going to be annoyingly cancerous, aren't you? Can I recruit units and armies out in the fucking settlements? Yes, I can. Predicted enemy movement. They will be able to attack that settlement within the next turn. So, reasonably, we should be able to recruit a counterforce at this whatever place. Who shall we send in our stead? Bowman. Skillful. I have a feeling that Arthwale will cringily use his name. The Banner of Dewey. No. Better. The Banner of Dowie is prepared for glory.
It's too soon for that.
No, it's not. You just literally went into the settlement, you little fucking... Ugh. Oh, wait, hold on. Is that mercenary? No, that's technology. I was like, oh, maybe there are mercenaries. Slack-jawed Welshmen, I tell you. Little bastards. We only have so many guys recruitable per fucking thing, so we gotta just shit them out as quickly as fucking humanly possible in order to properly deal with them. 9 units is not adequate, but this army's also recovering from that recent battle. Also, there's the fucking Mercia problem we need to contend ourselves with as well. Thus leading me to suspect that recruiting a 3rd army would be preferable. And so we will do as such. Properly preparing for the time when we will strike out at the heathens. I hate javelin men. Disgust me. They definitely do. Now, ending our righteous turn, we will find out what will happen. Then realizing that I've skipped all the buttons at the top center of the screen. Poo. It's gonna take a while to get used to them being up there now. Mercia, you little fucking cuckosaur. Did you seriously take an allied territory? You only sealed your own inevitable doom. Though they have a stack of 16 coming, and I've got a stack of, like, 11 up there. That's a good little sandwich pincer maneuver we have coming. Ah, we are starving to death. Good, I'm glad the food system is remarkably delicious to deal with. Then again, it doesn't help that the whole system revolves around having these predetermined locations to place buildings. Ugh. We're dicked. Meaning that we can't have large armies in this game. That is mildly cancerous. We need to mod that out. That is a disgusting, abhorrent flaw. Now, moving on to more autistic matters, we need to give ourselves another champion so we have more broken fucking stats. Good, good. We have an allied army within the vicinity. Interesting.
For the glory of the Cymry!
We will just sit inside for now. Provinces are sad. Because they're starving, you know. Rightfully so. If you're starving, you're gonna be sad. It's just bound to fucking happen. I caught on to how incompetent the AI was after a few games when I started playing. Yeah, Total War's always suffered from a rather incompetent AI. In Rome 2, Medieval 2, and Rome 1, Medieval 2, and fucking Medieval 1, Shogun 1 are no exceptions from this. Despite popular belief. They just are much more fun. In terms of mechanics. Despite being not as flawed, but flawed enough to the point where it should be considered bad even for their time. Let's see. Stance, province, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we have a bunch of different varying factors here. These all play a role into boosting and both debuffing certain aspects of the game. Interesting, interesting. Now, numerically speaking, we are so far inferior, it is almost sad. However, the reinforcements are going to be the thing that will turn the tide here. Meaning we need to bank on them arriving and sort of sticking with them, because if we don't, God forbid, we will get utterly destroyed. Ah, good, we got the settlement on our side. That's handy. I do not expect this Total War's longevity to last long, though, guys. Not without mod support. With mod support, I expect it to last well. But I did see a function in the plugins already set up for mini DLC expansions to be made, and faction and unit packs. So expect a plethora of that. We will do a what the heck is video on this thing. This monstrosity. No, I'm kidding. Now, we need to move into... oops, they're coming from the other side. That'd be unfortunate. So I want to be on the high ground because reasons. Now, we could try holding up here. Aim for their vitals. A phrase that I'm sure was used frequently. Their vitals. Interesting. These trees, on the other hand, are much more interesting. They're disgusting, and they must burn. Now that we've hobbled our happy asses here, our comrades, well, I'm glad they're going to help us. Yeah, please come over here and don't let me die alone. Well, you never know. Maybe they'll come in my dire hour of need as I die in front of them. Now, where in the gods have the enemy... They're going to be right around this hill when I crest it. Oh, they've started to go down there. Well, I'll be coming over to you, my good chum. I will not be dying alone this day. Now, our king, or whatever, Lord Arthwale Tillu, some fucking asshole, will probably die, considering how few men he actually has in his little cohort. Alright. We will maybe use you as a scout. Never a good idea to use your general as a scout, but in this case I have no alternative. Oh, good. The enemy were also probing over here. And we are going to get absolutely anally fucked. Unless we reposition quickly. Got them flanking hard with some levy melee cavalry. 2 spear units to intercept at once, double time.
Ready and willing. The enemy's attacking our ally.
Ooh, they got caught, meaning they're dead. This is fucking with the allied AI badly. This unit needs to be dealt with, and dealt with quickly, or we will all fucking die. AI is incapable of understanding what is happening at the moment. It's like, what is that, Bosch? It's like, that is a bad thing, game. That is a bad thing coming our way. A lot of bad things, actually, to be precise. That little unit there, just fucking delete them, please. Now, getting a flank on your enemy is always an important factor. General, if you die in that battle, I will be sad because that will probably push me over the edge. Both mentally and my army. Oh, I thought he died already. I was like, you fucking pussy. You gotta be a little stronger than that. You gotta be brave and you gotta be fucking fast, my dude. Now, switch to flaming shot. We need to break them, and we need to do so quickly. Time is of the essence here. There, they will shatter soon. Now we're who made these voice lines? Remarkably cringe. Now, we're dealing with them. And they should be popping soon. Pop. Ah, shit. Well, despite my best efforts of breaking all their units, my ally is a fucking pussy. This does not surprise me and is not fucking abnormal. Though the fact that an allied army has arrived on the scene is a rarity, and I would have been slaughtered a lot quicker had they not arrived. So credit given where credit is due, I suppose. It is only fair. Now, switch from flaming shot because that might actually be enough to literally make our men run like little pussies. Okay, we have to be cautious. Enemy forces are breaking through the left flank over there.
Our allies' general has fallen.
Well, that'll fucking kick him over relatively quickly. That ranged units up there is going to be relatively annoying, and I do not have the cavalry strength to actually hit them properly.
Our men have turned tail and run.
We need to crush them relatively quickly. Are you serious? General's going to be dead. The odds of him surviving are dropping like a fucking rock. Yeah, we're not going to be able to break them. Despite our best efforts. I think it's the legendary debuff that'll actually be the one that kicks me over, but I would have had him. Oh well, pity.
The men are wavering.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Our men run from the enemy.
Units are coming back in weird locations, and they're getting neglected. Alright, well, if we're gonna die honorably in battle. Preferably. Dismount, you have a better chance of surviving the next fucking volley off your fucking horse. Kite, kite. Split. See, we just don't have the numerical numbers. The numerical superiority to handle the sheer numbers they had. That is the one downside, though. Recruitment functions now in this new Total War slightly differently than most others. Most notably, and a full route. Most notably, oh cool, our little fucking symbol is defaced. Sadness. A GoFundMe. What? Remember, it's not rape if it's unconscious. That's technically true. They can't not say no. But they can't also say yes. It is quite the philosophical dilemma, if you will. Oh god, my brain is really starting to go. Now, how much damage did we do? Well, we fucking crippled them. That's a dead army. I don't think they'll actually be able to recuperate. It looks like they just sacked it, meaning we have to repair it. Oh, great. This is what I was afraid of. Tiny, tiny dozens of little cuts, aka expenses, slowly devouring us. I don't know, guys. It's alright. Like, Thrones of Failtania, it's not terrible, but it's certainly meh. It's more of the same. It's like a slightly improved version of Attila. Well, no, it is. It's not like it is an improved version of Attila. Though it begs the question: is why wasn't it just an expansion for Attila? You know, because at least if they updated Attila, I could actually enjoy that game. Versus I can't because it's just too buggy. Too flawed, too broken. Now, no mercenaries in this game is going to break my back because the lack of mercenaries is disgusting. Can't have mercenaries, I can't have happiness. Also, the food mechanic really fucking railroads you into having very few armies. Granted, if you can raise the money, you can upgrade the buildings and thus make more food. However, we do not have the money nor the food. Drillmaster, old hand. He has experience in governance, apparently. You will govern this region, or something. Yes. This province shows disloyalty. Have them all killed, or something. Building needs repair. Yes, repair the building right where they're fucking, sacking. This is the thing I was afraid of, guys. The thing that they did in the older Total Wars, where they just fucking kept burning every building every time you repaired it. Mildly annoying is what it was. The war fervor is going to be the death of me for this game, though. Ugh. A system which, in a Total War game, limits the Total War. I don't know. It's alright. In fact, because I'm getting very tired, let's do a couple more things here, because I do want to try some stuff real quick before I fucking go hit the sack, and then we'll actually write a proper review. Or no, we're not going to do a review, because reviews are lame. We'll just do a proper fucking what the heck is. Nice and proper. Now, let's take a quick peek, shall we? At the unit rosters. I want to see what the game's got to offer. Well, that's underwhelming. Then again, at this time period, that's to be kind of expected. There wasn't really anything going on. Now, there we go. That's a healthy-looking fucking axe roster, if I do say so myself. The only thing strong they boast. West Essex, yep, they boast one of the stronger rosters. They're the more popular faction, probably. Followed by these guys. I'm assuming maybe all these ones are? No. Interesting. Interesting. What do we have? Unfortified assaults, port assaults, city assaults, river crossing battles, coastal battles. Just the same old, same old. Now, in terms of naval combat, this is we'll see. Interesting. I kind of want to take a peek. Let's play a Viking faction. Norse. That's pretty fucking generic. Royal Huscarls as our general. With a bunch of fucking axe warriors, because it looks cool. Just because stereotypes and shit. Followed by ranged. Just a minor little battle. No, you don't get that many. Oh, they get crossbows, huh? That's a pretty big deal. There we go. Nice and flat. Let's take a peek. The old guy in church in the first village. Derp to derp to derp. Thrones of Failtania. Now, with law we shall be bored. Yes. Okay, let's take a look. Alright, so the Attila ship models, looks like. Maybe there's some slight variation, but I don't think so. That looks peculiar. Get a little stone there. That'll help the ship sink a little bit faster. That's always good. Got to make sure we get to the bottom real nice and quick. Now, let's see how good the naval combat is. We'll just start it off, shall we? And what better way to start it off than to just order a general locked advance? Obviously use flaming arrows. If they're anything like they were in Rome too, they'll fucking make short work of the enemy. The best part is I can't tell the difference between the Vikings or the Britannians. They look completely identical. Now, what kind of functions do the ships are able to perform? Well, only one function available. That's either shooting with ranged weaponry. Now, can they actually kite away? Nope. Not particularly.
One of our ships is being boarded.
Alright, so naval combat consists of you have archers, right? And then you just board. Granted, that is what naval combat should be at this time period, if there should be any to begin with. Which there normally wouldn't be a whole hell of a lot. Not in this period. Not in the Snortania. Alright, so we're battling them on here. That's our general. Embolden ability. Plus 15 to attack against infantry. Why not? See if we kill them fiesta. The boats seem notably large, though. Interesting. There's one other thing I want to check, though. Naval combat seems to function relatively simplistic. It functions on a basic boarding system, meaning you don't have the same issues that you have in the Attila one. However, there is brain-dead tactics for this, in the sense where it's pit your best melee units against soft targets, and, you know, use the melee ships as a screen, followed by flaming units. It's your standard run-of-the-mill, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's see, do they even have any fucking... I hope they don't, actually. I hope they don't have any sort of catapult boats, because that would be disgusting. Because they were broken in Attila, and they were broken in Rome, too. Okay, good. We don't have them, and we don't have the dreaded flame boats. That's good. I'm actually happy that they're gone. No, that sounds bizarre. But, now, let's take a look at what kind of settlements we've got, shall we? City assault. Can we adjust the settlement size, perhaps? No. We'll have to find a settlement that is large. Creative Assembly's certified maps. How about that? Okay, we actually fought there. London should be a relatively... looks lackluster. Torduin. Ah, that looks actually kind of interesting. Right, so we will do the attackers. Mostly because I want to see the... Actually, no, hold on. I want to see the offensive AI in works. Fuck it. Give me whatever. You get whatever, too. Switch roles. Let's see how the, we did check already right now. There we go. Reroll that. Really, is it that bad? Am I that fucked? Oh well. Apparently I have no chance in hell, guys. So be it. They get war puppy dogs. This looks kind of cool, though. It's on a weird little outcropping. Little peninsula, if you will. A bunch of fucking no-name Brit bongs quoting silly little Brit bongs thinking they were relevant. Now, Brit bongs are a disgusting disease on mankind. Ah, this settlement is... Okay, I thought it was going to be cringy for a second. It's alright. From the attacker's perspective, you should really only attack up here. This is completely foolhardy to attack down here. Completely stupid. Because you have to assault a second tier of defenses in that case. If you assault here, you only have to take one tier of defenses. A fundamentally flawed design, but oh well, it looks cool. Is there coastal landings? Yes, there is. And you know, because it is based on the Attila functionality, they can land ships and then they can depart. So they can land, replace, land, replace, land, replace. So you could technically perform some sort of naval operation here. However, it's not going to go particularly well, supported by 2 fucking guard towers, 1 narrow advance, and plenty of nice positions to fire on the oncoming attackers. You're not going to want to go that way. I'll tell you that much. Now, is it possible to go? No, probably not. For a second, it looked like it was almost possible to go through here. So there were rocks in the way. Interesting. The AI is only going to attack... Well, I guess in my case it's the best that they attack this area? I don't know. We do get the capabilities of Attila, where we can deploy these defensive perimeters. Now, we will dismount the cavalry because I don't even know why. They're here. Slap them up there. Bam. That nice overlook. We can fucking fire down on them. Rush B. Yeah, fighting against those Russians. Goddamn Britbongs. Now, we'll put 2 little cunts up there. 3 little ass bags in the courtyard here. But that isn't a victory point. It just gives a bonus, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe... Hold on. How does this work? How does the victory point system work? Factions controlling capture and victory points get a battlefield-wide morale bonus. If the attacker captures a victory point, the defender's remaining victory points will tick down until 0, when they will lose the battle. Well, that's a rather silly system, because basically, from what I gather, if the enemy takes this point here, and you fortify up here as well, you lose. So despite having a well-secured and well-fortified position, you just capitulate. Rather unfortunate. Also, I just noticed these buildings are painted. The little Britbongs figured out how to make colors. I don't believe it. Disgusting. This is London, yes. Or no, it isn't. London looked boring, so I didn't click on London. London looked like your stereotypical, just sort of coastal village. Which was kind of like, me, don't want to do that one. Fuck it, we'll throw in a bunch of melee reservists up here. We're gonna fight this battle half-heartedly, because I'm a tired cookie. Ah, we should put our... Okay, we'll have the slight foresight to put our general in this little cool little fucking statue of Wodan or Thor or whatever. Yes. Pretty kawaii. Now, our glorious javelin brothers will stand a ways back. You're probably asking, Kibbs, what are you doing besides cheesing the game? It's like, leave me alone, you bastards. Spearman! See, because it's sloped. Okay, fine, I'll tell you guys my fucking thought process, because apparently you guys are fucking enamored. So, you notice how the terrain is lower here, right? Enemy troops attack. They'll be up here. The ranged units will actually fire over them, thus hitting them in the fucking face, even though they're engaging these guys here. So there won't be as much friendly fire. That's why we position them like that. I know. Real fucking genius. That's just some basic fucking Rome 2 tactics, though. Nothing special. Now, let's see. We've got everything under secure. Actually, no, wait. Hold on, guys. We forgot about the one key fundamental function. Okay, good. That's off. Now, did they bring any catapults? Besides armored fucking... Oh, good. These look just like the Rome 2 ones. It's okay. Siege towers shouldn't really... Actually, shouldn't they be smaller? Oh, well. He just broke those rocks. What a dick. Alright.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Interesting, interesting. So they've got enough siege towers to take every fucking segment of wall they could ever possibly want.
Make them pay. Spearmen! Warriors with speed! Hasten yourselves! Spearmen! The enemy approaches!
We'll see where the little bastards go. It's actually 2 a.m. here. Remember, I live in a different chunk of America. America's a big place, my boy. He's like, what? Thought it was just one time zone. I know. Blows your frickin' mind, doesn't it? Okay, so this, I do like this formation, though. Because, look, it looks cute as fuck. They put up their shields in a little fucking thing. It's like, boom, boom, boom. Except these guys. These guys just die. But the guys in the front, though, are pretty nice. They're looking pretty solid. Basically, I'm wondering if they just sort of modded the testudo. I'm gonna say yes, they did. Did he just say they're breaking through? Hold on, buddy. They haven't even made contact with us yet. Try to hold on to your goddamn horses for a second. Little bit of fucking faith in the kibs. Already breaking through. The battle's barely even frickin' begun. Not particularly nice, that one. Not nice at all. Alright, are you at the wall yet, you little bastards? Look, here they come. Fuck. Again, my biggest hope for this game is going to be the mod support. Wow, that is not as effective as I... Okay, there we go. See? Case in point, ladies and gentlemen. Put your shield units on a strategic position where it's lower, thus your range units can fire over the top of them. I know, I'm a genius. You can thank me later. This trick will probably help you guys out. I know, you should fucking give me all your money. That's exactly what you're thinking. They're gonna die. Guys, I might actually need to not do this. This might be too effective. Shit. We'll see. Hot damn. Well, an assaulting force should never be outnumbered by the defending force. Rule of thumb. Because an assaulting force, traditionally in siege doctrine, will always take more attrition and casualties than the defending force. Wow, that is remarkably effective, guys. I think I underestimated the sheer power of that. Did it just explode? That's weird. Alright, we got these guys to hold them down there. Meanwhile, we're just fucking peppering them. Wow. Well, guys, this is remarkably effective.
The enemy have rallied their units.
It's good for them. They're gonna need to if they want to win this siege battle. Interesting. I think I've learned a fair bit about this game, enough to fucking actually cover it properly. Yep, everything there is kind of the same. And I assume that just minimizes that. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Fuck it. We'll get rid of all of that. That's disgusting. We don't want to look at that. We want to look at the beautiful siege battle. Look at that. There's these guys with these pathetic shields. Truly pathetic. Those little squares aren't going to protect you from much fucking ranged fire. Then again, they were not designed to defend for ranged fire. Also, I love how they're routing into the back of them. Oh, do we have oil? Well, that's rather unfortunate for these poor fucking cunts. I assume they haven't taken the position yet. Yeah, no. No, they haven't. It kind of looks like vomit. I'm sure that fucking doesn't feel like vomit. Or, in a way, it does. Burning them. The towers just exploded. God damn it. I hate the fact that that's how that works. Alright. Well. What do we have in terms of ranged? Not a whole heck of a lot. But. Okay, they're actually breaking through. Tactically withdraw into the center. We need a reservoir of forces. Alright, it is only a matter of time till that position eventually collapses. I want a formation in front of this here fucking fortification. They may have taken the wall, but they will never take generic market 1. Do we have any other generic markets in our city? I hope we do. Because I feel bad for anybody who lives here. Okay, there's a little bit of a market. I was going to say, the little fuckers have to walk. Really? He's dead already? He's got a beard. I like how their mouths are like... Look at that, isn't that cute? This is what Britain must be like in the modern age. We need to make Britain more like this. Yes. Bunch of little Brit bongs poking each other with spears. Actually, technically speaking, Vikings poking Brit bongs with spears. Brit bongs are stabbing with swords. A shameful... No, you gotta say it's a shameful display, you bastard. See... Look how the mouse changed, so it says it's a capture. Interesting. Why do people show up at such a late hour? What the hell? What the hell? Fucking Europeans, it's all your fault. Oops. I gotta reposition these lads. Have fun at work, or good luck at work, whichever you prefer. Depends, I suppose. Make the big bucks, as they say. Cha-ching. My cynicism knows no bounds, though, for the Creative Assembly franchise. This flag being one, no, it is kind of large, if I'm gonna be quite honest. The resources that went into producing such a grand flag. What happened to the flag? Okay, and that was weird. They haven't broken through fully yet. God damn it, I'm gonna have to buy Blood and Gore for this game separately. Now I'm sad. Now you have to stay up, Kips. Yeah, no, I'm not staying up late, boys. I'm sorry. I love y'all, but I got work tomorrow, and I gotta wrap up reports and stuff, you know? You know how it is. It's a big day tomorrow. But we will finish this battle. Just hopefully it doesn't last too much longer, because I still have that fucking Jurassic Park lore video to work on. Followed by a Battletech lore video. Followed by something else. Followed by a review. Let's actually check the to-do list, shall we? Let's see. We have to do a Steiner lore video, a Jurassic Park lore video, a MechWarrior lore video, a Star League lore video, a WTH series on fucking Battletech, on Total War, followed by Thrones of Britannia. Okay, we can technically check off Thrones of Britannia because we're doing that right now. However, technically speaking, going to play this a lot more though. But we will do what the heck is next. Just because that'll be easy. And that way you guys can see all the functionalities without any sort of cynicism from Kibbs. Though I'll probably save my cynicism for later. Oh my god, these little weasels are still holding you like, I'm gonna be brave. Okay, that's it. You guys are taking too long to die there. Actually, it might be more tactically prudent.
One of our units has used its ammunition.
Yes, this could be a good killing field here. Ah, they finally routed, it seems. Ah, dockyard. Goddamn Brit Bongs. They painted their structures, but they did such a shoddy job on painting everything. AI, what are you doing? Good night, Vampy. Have a good one, my boy. Nice seeing you. It's such a late hour. I know it was weird, but I figured I'd kind of wanted to play a little bit on my fucking lunch break. Or my lunch break. Hold on, my brain is really going, guys. Holy shit. Okay, only one unit is coming this way, which is kind of unfortunate. Thing is, if he comes here, this is gonna fucking... We're gonna slaughter him. We've got 3 fucking units sitting at every angle just to fucking rip into them. Oh, looks like Creative Assembly took out the civilian thing they were so happy about. To be fair, like, while it's a nice aesthetical touch, it was completely frickin' useless. And the whole fact that a civilian would occasionally fight a fucking cohort of dudes was a little bit silly. Just a little bit. Look at that. He just ran away. He's like, hold on, I don't want to be here. Fuck that. He's like, well, maybe I kind of want to be here. Kind of want to do a God of War series just a little bit. Only because I'm fucking got a rock hard for fucking mythology. I'm sorry, I had to say it, but it's true. And something about Kratos just fucking disemboweling and dismembering gods makes me happy. It really does. More than it honestly should. Oh, they're taking that tower. Those little whingy bastards. They'll pay for their fucking heathenistic ways. King's Blades. They sound pretty cool. I'll give them that. King's Blades. The King's Blades. The King's Blades. Archoli was being sassy to me again today, guys. We can't have none of that. Telling me how frickin' bad Battletech is, and I'm just like, boy, shut your mouth. He's like, 40k best, 40k superior. Sometimes you have to put Archoli in his little place. And that's when you just go like, yeah, sure. And then you just go like, God damn it. I'll break through. We can save him. He's not too far gone yet. Though he's gotten progressively worse. His illness. Yes, that's what we're gonna call it. That sounds fucking priceless. I hope Archoli is conscious, but he's not. Because he would be here, and then he'd be salty. He'd be like, you little bastard. But he's doing the slapies. You guys in Europe sleep. Wait, no. You guys should be waking up. His sleep schedule's probably fucked, isn't it? That doesn't matter, though. What matters is the King's Blades are fucking... They are the King's Blades. They're literally fighting to the last. Except they're not. They're gonna run away. Pussies. Form a shield wall. Those archers are being goddamn cunts. Move up 2 more of the reserve. It's around 9 AM in Europe right now. In the European lands of Europa. And the Europeans wish to... Are we fighting peasants? We are. Much sadness. We're getting them. I'm kind of curious. Let's take a peek while this battle rages on, shall we? Just a quick peek. I kind of want to see what people have to say about the game. Kind of curious. The overall consensus is fairly positive, as expected. More negative, honestly, than I expect. I honestly didn't expect any fucking cynical people who were cynical about the idea of this game. The same game you played 10 times, if that's what you want. Yeah, I have to agree with that. Nice UI. But there are notable improvements. But again, I think my biggest pet peeve comes down to this game is fucking new engine. Creative Assembly, I want a new engine. Like... This engine we've been using since Empire Total War. Like, I think it's had its run, you know? It's time to Let it go. Let it go. Seriously, please let this engine go. Let it die with dignity. I seriously hope that the Dynasty Total War, the Chinese one, is honestly on a new engine. Also, I have to say, that doesn't look like a historical title, so I assume this was the historical title, and that is the new fantasy series they're gonna do. Because they're doing Romance Of, which is a fantasy thing. Oh, look at all these little dead bodies. I heard crows going ree.
They flee before our might.
Glory and plunder. There we go. We'll fuck up those crossbowmen with that good AP. Fuck you. You and your Roman heritage of inheriting their crossbowery. How many times has Arch killed the Easter Bunny? Hang me. Arch will teach Kibbs. I always have to teach. Wait, hold on. Arch doesn't teach me nothing. That's a lie. I have to teach Arch, and Arch can't be taught because he thinks Battletech is gay. And I'm like, it's not gay. It's most definitively not. But he seems hard-pressed and convinced that it is gay. And I'm like, I gotta break through to him. He'll like Battletech. He just doesn't realize it yet. He's too busy thinking that it's competing with Total War. Or fucking whatever it's called. Warhammer. That's the thing. I'm tired. You can't blame me for not remembering what that's called. More importantly... Oh, for a second. What? They actually let... Oh, I suppose they could only fit so many. Only could fit 4, huh? They left 2 of their siege equipments behind. That is peculiar. You probably would like them if they had cathedrals on them. But like I try to tell everybody, you know, Warhammer 40k is high sci fantasy. And that's fucking awesome. Battletech, while on the surface looks like it's a high sci fantasy, is actually a low sci fantasy. It's not, you know, over the top. You don't got magic systems and gods and fantasy elements. You just got, you know... What the hell? Are they routing? Oh, they are routing. I gotta get used to that routing symbol, guys, or otherwise I'm just gonna be fucking confused the entire time with this game. Well, either way, we managed to put them to the sword. There's one other thing I want to take a peek at, though, with this game before we go to bed. It'll give me a head start for the fucking what the heck is video. Because I think what we'll do is we'll take that approach. We'll basically do, you know, remember Total Biscuit? He did those WTF is series. Well, I've always used to like those, and I never see them anymore because I think he's like not doing them. And I also don't watch him anymore, so that doesn't help. But I always kind of want to do my own, but I gotta do my own sort of take. So I was doing what the heck? It's kind of like a cheap knockoff, but hey, cute. But I could do it on games that I like versus fucking card games, which I fucking despise. Hold on, I just want to read a couple things here. Alright. Actually, I want to jump into a campaign. No, I'm not going to play it. I want to look around a little bit more. See all the functions, because there are some functions that I do find interesting that I think is actually a good addition that I don't think I have seen in the Total War franchise, to be honest. God damn it, I wish it also included Scandinavia, like the Medieval Total War 1 has a Viking Age campaign just like this. Creative Assembly's already done this era. This is old.
The Viking incursion.
Shut your fucking mouth. Jesus, how many times did I tell her? Every time today. Okay. So, what I find fascinating, right? Like, they're trying to make it look bigger, but it honestly, to me, I've played enough Total War. It's just another freaking map. It's like playing a mod. Doesn't matter. That looks like the Averni. But anyways, I don't know if I like these little fucking settlement things. I might not. I have mixed feelings. I get what they're going for. They're trying to captivate that much larger territory. Has to go to terminal stage 4 cancer. Chemo stopped working. Oh, he's dead. Well, that sucks. See, the thing is... Never mind. You see, Total Biscuit made fun of somebody who had cancer. And I already have. Just not on camera as much. So I'm destined to get it. It's karma. But honestly, you know, it was a good run. It was a good run. That's the thing. You know, people laugh at it because it's karma. You mock somebody like cancer, and then he got cancer, and then he died from cancer. What was it somebody told me the other day? By the way, things are going to get a little bit nasty. So anyone who's a little bit sensitive to sensitive things, you should probably go. But, okay, now let's go. What was it? I heard this the other day. Fucking what was it? God, my brain's already going. Don't go on me brain. Hang in there. An Australian told me this joke. Total Biscuit always complains about 60 frames per second. It's a shame he'll be capped at 30. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so bad. There's a place in hell for me now, boys. But that's the joke I heard. It was, yeah, I think... What was it? Fuck, let's rehearse it one more time. Total Biscuit always complains about 30 frames per second or something. It's a shame... no, 60 frames. He always complains about games not being at 60 frames per second. It's a shame, though, because his life is going to get capped at 30. Yeah. Something like that. I fucked it up, guys. I don't know the joke exactly, but that's the joke I heard. Honestly, I laughed my ass off for like 30 minutes. And then I laid in bed, and then I laughed out loud. Because I found it too funny. And that sucks. Because now I've laughed at it. Therefore, I'm going to get cancer now and die. I've jinxed myself. Alright, so. I think this is interesting. Okay, quick question, though. Welcome to Hell, brother. Slave feed's here. Close enough. Slave feed is super late. I work in a little bit, and I'm sad. Fuck. My sleep schedule's going to be fucked up, and I have to get those lore videos done by tomorrow. Gotta become Lore Master Kibbs, who covers random generic lore and random generic things. That's my catchphrase. Do you guys... What do you guys think? Should we continue a campaign after we do the Let's just steal already. WTF is. No, I'm kidding. WTH. Yeah, that's right. Fucking jumping on that shit. You're gonna die. No. That's okay, though. I'll die and I'll have forged an empire for you to inherit. And then you'll lead it to glory in my stead. Oops, I pressed the wrong button, guys. Look at my little empire. I didn't even do anything. I haven't even hit a turn. I don't like this campaign map. I don't like the factions. The thing is, there's a huge disparity in the amount of large factions like Mercia and whatever the fuck these cunts are called. Then you've got these tiny little states, you know, in between. And I have mixed feelings about that. What else do they have? Objectives, victory conditions. Long Kingdom. God damn it. Short Kingdom victory. How do we form into other kingdoms? Can't we do that? Can we form into kingdoms? I'd like to form into a kingdom. Where's the button? The button that shows all. Nope. There's a faction summary button on every Total War. Where the fuck is it? Economy, technology, diplomacy, faction. There it is. Is it here? What's that? Hold a feast. Cute. God damn it, he's appropriated dreads. Oh my god. We was kings. We was kings. I don't see a place or a button to form into things. I was hoping that Age of Charlemagne function was going to stay. The idea of forming into larger and larger kingdoms and empires was kind of a cool idea. That way you don't have to be a cancerous fucking name like Gwynda, like that faction right there. Or Gwynedd. Ugh. Disgusting. Yeah, that's fine, Slave Feet. You can do the work then. You can be happy. Doing Kibbs's job of writing scripts and then sort of not reading scripts and then just doing the video without them sometimes. And then you'll be like, lol, I got away with it. Also, guys, we have to cover more stuff. Also, I'm rambling. This is a toxic thing, and we need to stop it. Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, I'll show you one last thing. Look at this. I use this to stream now. It's pretty fucking cool. Streamlabs OBS. can do all sorts of cool things. Watch this. See? That's pretty cool. It says starting soon. It's almost as if I'm leaving you. No, I'm kidding. Actually, no, I'm not kidding. I'm lying to you. Oops. I did it bad. That's what happens when you're tired. Fuck, I hate this video. This video's going unlisted. Delirious Kibs is not a good Kibs. But anyways, thanks for tuning in. Thrones of Britannia, interesting, but, you know, it's more or less the same. So, you know what to expect. But yeah, without further ado, my boys and goyos, y'all have yourself a good one, and we'll see you later. So, until then, have a good one, guys.